What's cracking, lacking, what's happening? What it do? Shout out to the first ones in the house. My boy Eastside, as always. First one in the house. Today I have a lot of lights. I don't know. Thing is bright. Let me just turn this one off. I don't like that bright. There we go. Let's get it. What's happening over this side? What's cracking, my boy? How you been? How you doing? How's everybody going on, man? Did anybody vote? Did anybody like the choice of presidents we have? Or what's going on? Or did everybody decide to do what I did? Machete, viejo culo aguado. ¿Qué pasó, viejo culo aguado? What's happening, man? Pinche ruco. I waited for your phone call like 3 days, bro. You just bullshit me. You didn't call me. So I said I'm putting you in disregard, and then I put you on side after that. You fucker. Oh shit, we got some good ones today. What's up, South Lokes? Minority Report, Deep State. Let Deep State let Trump in. Oh man. Let's talk about it. Let's get into it. Minority Report, let's have the conversation, man. He's already right now I just went to YouTube and the first thing that says Trump dire warning to Iran. Israel was in Iran. That was already threatening everybody. And I tell you so, I'm being good. Fuck no, I didn't bowl. And I'm not happy Trump is president. I hope our government knows what they doing. No, they don't. I don't vote. I don't fuck with them. Did anyone else vote for the black dude, Obama also? For that shit was 10 years ago. Machete. I want everything to be cheaper. Good luck with that one, pinche Chris. The Elon block hat was a sign of the Trump deep state deal. Bro, that's the shit. See, here's the thing. So we back to where we started, right? And it's sad to say we be back to where we started with this. I voted for Trump. You voted for Trump, Minority Report? Seriously? I'm not knocking you. Don't get me wrong. I'm not knocking you. I'm asking. I'm seriously just asking. I'm not knocking nobody, so don't I get it wrong. If you vote for who you vote for, that's all Gucci. Let's make sure you guys hit that like on your way in, man. We got our norteño pana trombone, and the races are already out. Bro, Bolita is gonna get worse. So, my boy is gonna be worse. Fucking Farmero. Here's the crazy part, right? We knew this was coming, so we cannot act surprised. We knew that this shit was coming, bro. We knew that this fucker was gonna win because that's how the powers to be wanted it to be. There's no going out. The powers to be put this grumpy old man, racist old man to be. So we're gonna see another 4 years of what we saw first, but I think this is gonna be the 2.0. We're gonna saw a lot of racism. We're gonna saw a lot of shit talk about Latinos. We're gonna see a lot of humiliation, and we're gonna see all these billionaires get tax cuts and get what they want because, you know what I mean? Oh, you vote Minority Report? Oh, okay. No Prop 36. Sorry, Prop 36 passed. So don't go to prison, suckers. Oh, man, our government is more dysfunctional than I am. Man, you ain't lying about that. Swag, do you believe we live in the end of times for what the Bible says? Your homies finna get ricos. What homies, fool? Us rich stay with. That's right, Machete. All you folks, all you gringos and your billionaires and millionaires, you guys are gonna win. But here's the crazy part. I wanted to show you guys a video. And the reason why I wanted to show you guys this video is because I want to point one thing out. All these people, the vote for Trump, and and think that they're gonna get free tariffs and all that stuff, right? I want to point something out. There was a video surfer on the thing on TikTok of a white dude explaining. Here we go. I found it. Okay, so I'm gonna play this video, and I want you guys to listen to me, and I want you guys to listen and see the video. Then I want you guys to tell me if it's just me that I think this way, or these people Trump supporters he got are so brainwashed that they don't really know what they're talking about. They're just going with the flow. Okay, and we can debate it. That's why I'm doing the live. We can debate it, man. Mara homies, because Trump finna be in office. Oh yeah, they're finna get deported, bro. When the stuff doesn't get cheaper, I wonder what Trump supporters are gonna say as an excuse. That's what I'm saying. So listen to this, Parmero. Listen to this dumbass fool. Listen to what he says, and then tell me if I'm the only dummy or that fool didn't know what he was talking about.
Gonna take America back, baby. Donald J. Trump, man.
What's one of your biggest issues?
Probably gonna be inflation, but I sell T-shirts and all that stuff.
Your T-shirts are made in the USA?
No, my blanks, no. See, that's the thing Trump's talking about. If we tax them, hit tariffs.
But look at his face when he realized he fucked up.
Same to make over here.
We pay the tariffs.
Well, the companies pay the tariffs, not us.
China doesn't pay the tariffs. We do when they come in.
No, it doesn't work like that.
Like if I'm buying 1,000 shirts from China and there's a tariff on it, I'm paying the tariff.
Well, no, whoever's getting it imported in is gonna pay the tariffs.
Yeah.
He said we paid the tariff, right? Listen to his dumb man. He said we paid the tariff. He said no, whoever's getting an importer in pays the tariff. Who's getting an importer in? Us, dummy. So we paying the tariff, not China. We ordering this shit, so we paying the tariff. His dumbass face still don't believe that. Listen to what he said afterward.
Business owner, I'm paying the tariff. China doesn't pay it. I pay for it. Well, like if I'm the business owner and I buy 1,000 shirts,
I see what you're saying.
China's not Jolly. I'm trying to.
So who pays the tariff? They're paying the tariff.
Do you think that? Do you believe that? I was trying to say because I sell merch as well.
I sell you something for $10, right? You're going to sell it to him for $20.
Exactly.
But then I make you pay me $15 for it. Are you still going to sell it to him for 20?
I can sell it to him for 20.
If I raise the price $5?
Oh, it's gonna have to go up.
Right.
So yeah, the consumer foots the bill.
He answered his own question. Said the consumers pays the bill, but at first his argument was China's gonna pay the tariffs. China's gonna pay the tariff. They're gonna pay the tariff. Dumbass, idiotic, dummy. We paying the tariff. We paying the taxes. We paying the tariffs. If I buy $20,000 worth of merchandise from China to do blank shirts or whatever I'm doing here, I'm paying for the tax. China's not paying for the tax. So all the tariffs and all that shit that he's talking about he's gonna enforce, he's not gonna do it. China's not gonna let him. We so much in debt with China. We owe China so much money. We so much in debt that when they wanna attack the United States, they're not gonna do it nuclear wise. They're not gonna do it by bombing them. They're gonna just come and collect the whole money and leave this fucking United States broke as shit. Just like if Iran decide to say, you know what, Africa, Afghanistan, Iraq, Morocco, all these oil fields that we have, if they decide to say, you know what, we're gonna cut them off, you think the United States of America is gonna be able to afford and to provide all that gas oil just out of Texas and another couple states? They're not gonna be able to stop the consumer seller. That's why they're dealing with these other countries, because they get the oil in, they sell it because they know they cannot keep with the high demand. So you tell me this is the best we can do? Are you serious? Where's our pride, man? Where's our loyalty? Where's our conscience? We're gonna leave a country to our kids. They're gonna come after us full of racism and full of dummies that don't know what the fuck they're talking about. I might not know all about the politics, but at least I know I wouldn't vote for him. I wouldn't even vote for Kamala, to tell you the truth. But I know I wouldn't vote for him, and the other choice would have been somebody that's all for the gays. I still wouldn't vote probably, but I know definitely I wouldn't vote for him. You heard Trump was one because of the Latino vote, but Latino, not all Latinos supported Kamala, bro. That's where you guys are wrong. You guys got to get more a little bit more educated. There was a lot of Latinos that supported Donald Trump, bro. A lot of Latinos supported Trump. And a lot of them were business owners. You know why they support him? Because they're going to get their tax reduction. Latino vote for Trump was very strong. I've seen Puerto Ricans and Dominicans Trump supporter. Oh, I seen that. They can kick all of the immigrants. Too many Trumps will have to make a way for them to be legalized. That's what I'm saying. Tariffs are ridiculously bad for the economy, bro. But leaders they are. They print the money. Money's not an issue. It's about controlling the masses. But that's another issue. Who control the masses? If that winged Trump gets 29 felonies and be locked up and is allowed to be president, don't ask me if I'm a felon on my next job application. That's what I'm saying, though, Machete. So if that motherfucker was able to get away with that many felonies, he didn't do shit. Now he's a president again. Why can't a felon vote? Why can I be allowed to have the same constitution as the Americans have? Why can't I have the birth to Iran because I have a conviction? Why can't I vote because I have a conviction, a felony? But this jackass literally lied to his fucking ass off because he was in cahoots with Russia. Now you telling me he's the president again? I seen that video 2 days ago, I think. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Salvi, that shit made me. Yeah, right. So I ain't no taxes on the bootleg black market. Yeah, but that's that. But come on, man. There's no tax on the blue. Who said there ain't no tax on the blue black market? You crazy? The same guy was saying he doesn't want immigrants here because he doesn't pay taxes. When he was told we pay $56 billion a year into him and didn't get a tax refund, all he said was, "Oh, I didn't know that." So yeah, that's the same thing. That's what I'm saying, Farmero. Immigrants get taxed for everything, bro. We fit the bill for everything. We pay the taxes. We do all the shit that we do. Yet it's still we're not allowed to be legalized. We're not allowed to have the shit that the American people can have. Why? We paid $56 billion on 2022 alone. On 1 year alone, we paid $56 billion. We paid the most taxes in this fucking country that any American can do. And you telling me we don't have the right to be here? You telling me that we come here and steal jobs? We don't steal jobs, bro. The lazy American people don't want to be working in the fields. They don't want to be petting chickens. They want to just be giving orders. They want to be bosses. They want to be foremen. They want to do all this shit because they feel that they're higher than us. They're upper handed than us. So we don't come here and steal shit. We work hard for what we got, and we get to where we get to by working hard. You Americans feel entitled to have this shit coming, and you feel like I should be the foreman of 25 Mexicans because I'm American. Well, do the job that a Mexican does, a Latino does, and then you can come talk to me about the job. Don't fucking correct me about framing the fucking house when you couldn't even know what the fuck the 10 bolts supposed to be or the 5 bolts supposed to be going in, and the beams got to be big. You can't even design a house. But we cannot go to trade schools and learn what they learn because we taking the trade schools, we taking the jobs from them. So when we try to apply to a better job, to a better position, now we taking their jobs. Well, guess what? Go dump garbage. Be the dump man. Go and dig a bunch of holes so the house can get set. Go do concrete. Or you want to do concrete, you want to just be yelling at it. Hey, do the form. Hey, come on, man. That's some bullshit. And you guys know me. I don't usually talk politics in these platforms, but today I felt like I had it to say something. I just had it to say something, man. He said, play the Steve Bona interview. He just got out the feds. I don't know who that is. I got to see it to see what I'm going to play, bro. I can look it up, though. What's up, S1? Send my love, bro. I got back together with my señorita girlfriend, Trump. Winning got her nervous, man. Oh, Isa, I know you. Didn't I call her, bro? Hey, S1. Didn't I call her that these fools gonna go begging to the Latina girl to get back with him? Didn't I say it? I said, I give you about a week and you're gonna be calling her talking about, sorry, babe, can I get back with you? I called her, look at this. Isa is back with the Latina girl. Oh, fucking Isa. See, I know you were pussy Latina with, fool. Trump saying he doesn't want illegal immigrants. Then tell him to deport his wife. He don't want no illegal immigrants. Tell him to deport his wife. And then after that, you tell him to deport his grandpa. Because his grandpa was from Germany. He was an immigrant too. So what are we talking about here? Era 209, Trump. Another one. Main reason I voted for Trump was to prevent World War III. Bro, you really think that, you really believe that reason Minority Report, that with Kamala Harris we would have had World War III, bro? You really, deep down in your soul, do you really believe that she would have been that dumb to get us into a war? Do you really believe that, bro? Like, and I'm not knocking you for, bro, that you vote for him. That's not what this platform do. You got your opinion, I got mine, so it is good. But I'm saying, do you really believe that deep down in your heart that he was the best president that we could get? None of them really represent us, but Kamala's ignorant as fuck. Oh, I'm not saying she's smart, bro. Dogman, I said it. I wouldn't vote for her either. I wouldn't vote for Trump. I wouldn't vote for her either. She's ignorant. She's one of the most terrible fucking district attorneys we had in California. She had my case when I was still in the office. Him and fucking Gascon. So I don't like her for shit. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I support her. I wouldn't vote for her either. I would have voted for a liberal or something. But I would not vote for her either. She's ignorant as hell. I have to tell you that. If I had to choose, it would be Trump, tell you the truth, but there's always a catch that they help in one way, but fuck, you know, that's the truth. That is true, dog, man. They do help you in one way, and then they fuck you another one. But I wouldn't vote. See, here is here is the pros and the cons. I wouldn't have voted for Trump for reasons that I believe deep down in my soul are the righteous. He doesn't believe in having males going to female bathrooms. I don't want my daughter seeing a little boy holding his wee-wee because he identifies as a woman in the bathroom. And I wouldn't want the teachers trying to install that belief into her head just because they feel they have to follow an agenda. So I feel him on that one. And Camila was all for that, all the GBTB, OA, BCT, N, TQ, all those fucking letters, right? And then she was trying to be tougher in crimes, doing all the type of stupid shit. So she had that. But at least she said, and I put that into parentheses because all politicians make promise and at the end of the day, they don't deliver. That she would not deport families, which is one thing for me, not deporting families, not separating mothers from their kids. That's one thing for me. But I know the Trump administration didn't deport as many as what the Obama and the Biden administration did. So I get that. Getting expungement. I don't know what that is. I can look up that word. I don't know what that word is, bro. Expu. I don't know what that means. So, and the furnace on that sound of ignorance, I will look it up. Is the process of petition a court to seal a criminal record, making the affection separate for probably after the burden of the court and government will treat that arrest conviction as it never happened. Oh, thank you for expunge. Oh, get a spongement. Oh, see, because I was reading it, so I didn't know how I spell expungement. Now I get you, bro. Yo saw the Latino vote was the most videos of all races. Yeah, I think, bro. I think Trump won because Kamala was awful. Trump was more charismatic and better got manipulated than Camilla. Our country is better. West tapping in to show some support. What's that in West? PG Roll Glide 15 says some might be worried because the last time some Mexicans got deported, they were born in the US. They had to prove it. Yeah, that might be true. Elon Musk committed immigration fraud twice, and he's anti-immigration. Make it make sense. That guy is doomed. Oh, see, that hit home for me, bro, Machete, because Shorty is a DACA recipient, and she never been in trouble with the law. She paid her taxes since she's been in age to pay her taxes. She had worked legally. She never been detained. She never had fucked up. She never caught a case. So you tell me, and she came to this country when she was barely a little girl. So you tell me, bro. So you guys help me understand. You guys that know more politics than me. You guys help me understand. How can we send a kid that came here when he was 3 years old, which they didn't have a choice because once your parents say you're going, you're going. If a kid came here when he was 3 to 5 years old and left his country, 3 to 5 year old, they barely remember anything about their country. And came here, make this country their home, serve the community, provide it to the community, and help the government by paying taxes and doing everything they're required to, and then got a DACA recipient. Tell me, how is that fair for them to get sent to a country or the motherland which they don't know nothing about and might not even speak the language? Because you got to remember, some kids lose their first language, which was Spanish. So help me understand how fair that is, bro. Trump needs to get the gun restoration process activated for federal felonies. I need my gun right back. Trump is right-hand man. Yeah. S1. I told you S1 that fool Isa wasn't gonna last long without being with his girl, bro. I told you, bro. It is not the hardworking immigrants that's an issue. It's the drug cartels and someone not coming to come in better life. But see, that's the thing, P. Joyner, that when you put somebody in a category, when you say all Mexicans are rapists, all Mexicans are a piece of shit, you putting everybody in a category, bro. Now, I agree with what you're saying, because my thing has always been this: if I'm a gang member and I'm fucking up, I know what I'm holding myself accountable to. I know that the consequence can be either me getting back to jail, getting deported. I know those consequences, and I knowingly and knowledgeable enough to know what the consequence is still doing it. But if you have a hardworking person coming here, and because here's the thing, a lot of Mexicans don't have a clear path to get their social, like their work permits, or to get any type of benefit like that, because for the country they're from, right? So you tell me, bro, the person being here for 20-some years, pay taxes and everything, work hard, has a house and everything, had an IT number, pay taxes and everything. He got about 5 kids that were born here. His wife was born here. She's mixed or whatever, right? But he's from Mexico. He decided to take a couple chelas and they drove to the corner to get more, and by accident somebody hit him. But then because he was drunk, they blame him. He gets deported. Is that fair? Let's take the drugness away. Let's say that he was doing a quinceañera with his family. Somebody reported a loud noise. They get there. He's in a state where they're allowed to check for immigrations and paper. They check that he's not an immigrant. Now he's been here for 20 years. His whole family's here. They send him back to his motherland. Is that fair? Because I've seen that happen before. Hardworking people that been here for decades and decades have got deported by a mistake or by something else. We have people that serve in the army and the armed forces of this country. We have Puerto Ricans, we have Mexicans, we have even some other mixture of other dudes that serve and fought for the benefits and the freedom of this country. Yet, when it came down to they were immigrants, they all got sent back to the country. It didn't matter that they risked their life to serve the country, some of them lost arms, limbs, and everything. Is that fair to you? How bad can it be the veterans are suffering for trauma, for PTSD? And a lot of these people that's homeless nowadays, if you ask them, they're veterans, bro. You know why? Because they don't have the help to come back to a society and rebuild themselves, because they don't have the support. Some family member might try to help you, but if they don't have a strong family system or a backing system, they end up in the street doing dope. They end up doing the street being homeless because they don't have the research that they need to adjust to the life as back being civilian. So tell me, how fair is that? Help me understand. That's what I'm asking you guys. Help me understand, why is this the president that we need for this country? Trump is way more pro-Israel than Camila. Hey, my sugar mama is a U.S. citizen, so I ain't going nowhere. American stuck my brown ass shell. That's right, Machete. Well, hell, I got a sugar mama too, and she's for. So I'm stuck. I understand your opinion. I respect it. No, thank you, Minority Report. Thank you for saying that, and I understand your position as well, bro. And like I said, in here in this platform, and this is my first time, if anybody here hear me talking about politics, I feel like I come kick it with you guys all the time, but today I feel like I should bring this up. The win of Donald Trump. I respect whoever vote for whoever they vote for. You don't have to tell me who you vote for, but if you do, all I want to know is, help me understand, why is he the person to lead this country? I know that Joe Biden is his last leg. I understand that. And I know that Camila got a lot of fucked up mentality about turning this country into a bunch of fucking fruitcake rainbows, right? But help me understand, why the hell he's the one to lead us when the way of his thinking is more fucked up than anything else. It was 3 months. It was 3 months. Callar tu pinche payaso. ¿Cómo que callar tu pinche payaso, pinche gringo culo aguado? Yo ser alfa male, cabrón, pinche pecho peludo, silverback. ¿Con quién estás hablando tú, pinche güero foto? During Trump first thing, we had a world peace, and then the war with ISIS. What war with ISIS, fool? We never had a war with ISIS. Terrorists been attacking the country since the long thing. But see, here's the thing, bro. You think that Trump is the best president, Chris? That how you feel? Like, you think that Trump is the best president for you? The war with ISIS was almost done. But what about the inside terrorism? Tell me how many Latinos have shoot up a school. Tell me how many Latinos have shoot up churches. Tell me how many Latinos have shoot up clubs or malls. Aside from the Florida kid that called himself a Cuban. Tell me any Latino that had done any massacre like that. There had never been one. That kid that called himself Cuban was not Cuban. That fool was more American than shit. Hey, Swag. She has no knowledge how to run the U.S. military, bro. Less a whole country. She belong in the kitchen watching dishes. God damn, Wes, you just hit her like a machista, cabrón. But sheesh. I agree with you. She don't know how to run a military thing, less a country. I agree with you. But about the kitchen, it sounds kind of a little bit machista, compadre. But hey, like I said, everybody's entitled to this thing. I don't want Trump to send all of them people back. I want him to make them citizens. So you're hoping for him to find a path so the people that being here can become citizens. That's what you're hoping for him to do, Minority Report. You hoping that Trump decides not to send everybody back because he believes and he feels that we raping their country, we taking it jobs from Americans, and you hoping that he can legalize them and make them citizens. That's what you're hoping for. That's a good thing. Independent, RFK maybe could have been another choice. Especially to clean your criminal record. Yeah, I seen the dog man. The RFK dropped out. Who's RFK? Who's RFK, bro? I don't know who that is. That's not Robert Kennedy, right? So who's RFK? Trump's karma will be when he starts going senile, acting like Biden. Watch, it will happen. Oh, it already started. He said, all I know is my people ain't going to be seen. All I know is my people ain't going to be seen in front of Home Depot for a minute until the heat is off them. I wouldn't put it past Machete, even though the comments mean to be funny, but I wouldn't put it past. What's up, Masticas? She is an American. Who is an American? Minority Report. Who's an American? Trail Hop. What's so funny? At the end of the day, most democratic states will protect the law-abiding under comment. Wouldn't protect the law-abiding under comment on the. Man, why I always had a hard time pronouncing that word. Undocumented immigrants. Yeah. Now us that have been convicted felons. Now us that have been convicted felons, we have the right to get a gun license. Says who? Desert Queen Sur. Says who? That we convicted felons have the right to get a license now. When did that law pass? Because I know for a fact I haven't seen it. Shit, I don't know. Last time I checked, he was, but I might be wrong. Kennedy, I thought he was dead. Fool, you talking about the brother of JFK, right? Hey, felons can be president now. Maybe next time I run for president too. Shit, Angelo, I vote for you, homie. Just have to show the course that we have not been in trouble since I have got off parole. So you saying Queen Desert Queen Sur that now felons can get a license to carry a gun? That we are allowed to we have the right to conceal a weapon. When did that become a law? Because I know it was you had to wait for 5 years, and after the 5 years, then you can run to a background on some shit like that. I got my staying gun rights back, but the feds and the ATF have abandoned the federal restoration process. Angela West, you got my vote. She says, "Oh shit, I don't know what you mean about the better ends. The better ends, but the better ends need more help from the government." Machete. No, what do you mean the better ends, bro? I agree with you. The better ends need more help from the government. But here is the thing. That's what I'm saying. The veterans deserve more help than anything else, bro. They fought for our country. They fought for the freedom of speech. They fought for everything that this country stands for. So why not help them better than everybody else? Why keep helping the rich? Trump policies affect like all Latinos, but hell label me as a massive cartel. What do you mean, Sabilo? Don't know how stupid Camila can be, but I think she could have started another war. I don't think she would have started another war, bro. And I could, you know why I think I said that she wouldn't start a war? She don't have the cojones to go to war and knowing that in her watch, a war started off and kicked off and a lot of soldiers lost their lives. She wouldn't have that on her conscience. I don't think she would have started off a war. I think she would have avoided and bent over and try to pass as many diplomatic laws that she could because of that. Because she didn't want to seem like the president that went to war. So, palabra, OG. Fuck you mean, cuz? Yeah. What do you mean? Yeah, Minority Report. You got me confused. Just know I'm clowning around. Oh, I know, Angelo. Swag. Hope you're doing good, my boy. Yeah, I'm doing good, my stickas. Thank you for asking, bro. It's been a few minutes. It's been a minute since I got. But for everybody this year, if you guys want any other patterns, I now have a machine that can print out patterns. 11 by 17, 13 by 19, big patterns on the t-shirts, full-blown t-shirts if you want to cover. So if you want any shirt with any pattern, any design you want, you can hit me up and you guys can get pattern this big. This is one of the patterns that I just print out. Look how it came out. Woo! This is how big it is. It's 13 inches wide by 13 by 19 inches long. You see that? It has every detail and everything on it. This is Naruto when he does the little trick and he becomes like that's the smoke right there. So this is 13 by 19. So if you guys wants ever new drawings, patterns, and everything, I got phone cases on deck too as well. All you gotta do if you want a custom phone cases, send me the pattern you want, and I got you. He said, "Who sees where Camila is and use cross compare fake a Latina accent to get a Latino vote? That bitch is not Latina, bro." Kennedy ran as independent. Oh, that's Junior, RFK Junior. Oh, I didn't know that. Angela was I was gonna pick up my hair and take my hoops off, earring off. Oh, that sounds like a hunger, bro. That's like a hunger movida. Pull out the fucking hair in the bun and be like taking off the big ass hoops and be like, "What's up, homie? What's happening?" Who's crazy, Toto or Trump? Shady Lokes. Oh, better yet, bro. I think I'm gonna answer it to you this way. Who's grumpier? I think Toto takes the thing, fool. I think Toto take the thing. That grumpy ass old man. That law passed a few months ago. Seriously, District Queen, that law passed a few months that convict fellas can allow that. Bien trabajo, D. Now pronounced McLaughlin. Hey, you fucking ass jack. Es buen trabajo, not bien trabajo, pinche gringo cabrón. And I know how to pronounce McLovin. McLaughlin. Yes, McLaughlin or McLovin. Whatever. Te pasa, pinche Angelo. Those are people with mental issues that should get rehab. They're mostly white. But you get my point. They're white. But when every time the shooting happened, who gets blamed, bro? The brown people. You saying that they have mental issues. Is that an excuse for that? How can we stop this from happening? Mental. He said, I like Trump because we had no war and everything was affordable. Let's see if he can bring everything down then. If Trump bring the gas price down and bring everything down that got ridiculous expensive when Biden was in office, then I will come in here and say, you know what? You guys were right. Trump brought everything, the economy to a level that was good now. Everything is affordable. You guys got that. I would literally come into the life and say, you guys got that. Trump did raise the price back down, and gas is affordable. Bro, for fucking 12 eggs, for a case of 12 eggs, bro, a dozen eggs, it costs almost $15 A bag of cheese, mozzarella cheese, it costs $12, $13. The fucking meat is so expensive, bro. Necessities, gas is $5.90 something a gallon in California. That's the expensive this shit ever been. So you tell me if he can do better than this right now, bring the gas prices to $3.99, $3.50, $4. Fuck it, I give him $4. Then I can, and then bring the consumer shit that we buy on an everyday basis. Yeah, I'm good. I'm thinking of what kind of pattern to get because I want to be the unique, the only shirt without design. All you gotta do is hit me up, my boy. All you gotta do is hit me up, my boy. If that's the only pattern you want and you don't want me to take pictures or have it look and everything, hey, ya sabes. He said, any more videos on the early days of San Fran M13? Are you going to talk about the devil horns? I read it twice. So here it goes, right? I am working on and I'm gonna show you guys so you guys don't see that I'm bushing you. I was working on it today, but then I had a call from my mother. She needed help, and she was a little bit sick, so I went. I'm working on 2 bangers. See, here's the stories. I'm gonna give you guys a heads up. 2 banger stories on this channel. They're gonna be coming up. I'm gonna tell you guys why and who was behind Fast Freddy from Richmond got his wing clips, and why they wanted to kill him while he was in the streets, and what got him in the hat and disregard. And then how come little one fall into the same hole as Freddy and his sponsors? So I have those 2 stories coming up in the next day or so, and then I got 2 MS stories. And yes, Machete, to answer to your question, I am gonna talk about the Devil Horns operation. I'm gonna touch as much cases as I can. I have all the paper because I was part of the fucking thing. But there's gonna be 1 or 2 cases that I want to touch bases, just for the simple fact, out of respect for one of the family members that got at me and told me to please not to talk about it. Other than that, I'm gonna start talking about the first indictments that happened in 2005 and MS-13. I'm gonna talk about Memo's murder. I'm gonna talk about the homeboys that we lost due to the Norteños' hands. And then I'm gonna talk about the homeboys, the left, and one bad standing and everything. So I'm gonna give you guys the whole story background on MS-13 here in San Francisco, but that's gonna be on the other channel. And in here we're gonna have mob stories, MS stories, and everything on the lines. And then I have another banger coming from Adrian. So stay tuned. This week we're gonna make it, man. I know last week I only dropped 3 or 4 videos. This week I'm planning on dropping a little more. So stay tuned. I'm trying to see if I can drop at least 3 or 4 videos a week for you guys. 3 to 4. I won't promise you guys 1 every day because I'm in the middle of a transition that gets me out of the house a little bit for a longer time. And I'm also fixing my car. So I'm working on 2 things. But I'm going to be dropping cases. So if I do sit down and do a video facing you guys, because I have the time. If I don't and I do a recording, don't take it personal, guys. I want to give you guys content. But if I'm busy and I'm working as well, I want to be able to give you guys content. But I'm also fixing my car. I'm working on my car that's right now. So I'll be recording voice recording. So if you guys hear noise or it's too loud, don't beat me up. Don't take it personal. It's not like I love you guys. I do everything for you guys. You guys know that. I have a lot of appreciation. I want to dedicate you guys time. Since it's hard for me to go live because of all this moving around, all this stuff that I'm doing. But I'm doing it because I'm trying to get to a better place. And I'm also trying to get established financially as well. So don't beat me over the hair with it. Just work with me, okay? Let me get a couple eyes also. Thanks. Pinche eso, no se te escapa ninguna, cabrón. Man, not even 1 goes past you, huh, fool? Eli Sandoval, salud. What's good, homie? Saludos de Tijuana. Hey, shout out to the homies de Tijuana. Terps, what's up, Terps? If there's a strap in the car and the homie throws the strap under the seat, should he take the blame or should they all go down for it? What you think? This question was posed to me a few times before and it almost happened to me, right? Now, here it goes. If 3 people driving the car, the driver, the passenger seat, and the back door, right? Let's say I'm in the passenger seat, my homie William is driving, and then Pedro in the back is in his back, right? Now, I'm in the car and I have a strap. My responsibility as a homie to the 2 dudes in the back is to inform them, to let them know I'm dirty. Right away, at least that's the way I used to get down, and I got down before. If I'm carrying and you giving me a ride or you doing me a bottle, I'm going to let you know as soon before I step in the car, bro, I'm dirty. Off the bat. So you can make your decision whether to either give me the ride or not. And I won't hold it against you if you say, Charles, homie, I'm on parole, I don't want something to happen, la, la, la. I respect that. Now, if you take me, you're like, come on, fuck it, let's do it. And the police put the lights on you. This is how I feel, and this is my opinion. The strap is mine, homie. If the police pulled us over because this fool was doing everything correct and the police just happened to pull us over, I'm not gonna touch it. I'm not gonna put it under nobody's seat. It is what it is. My strap. I'm gonna take the blame. I'm gonna take the heat. Now, if this fool was acting like a jackass driving, doing all that crazy shit, I'm gonna tell you straight up, bro. If they pull us over and I go down, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you as soon as I come home, and then you're gonna have to take care of me while I'm in jail because you're looking for us to get pulled over. But I'm still gonna tell him it's not my strap. I still won't do that bitch ass shit to throw it on somebody inside because that's some gay ass. That's some punk shit. I wouldn't do it. That's some that it's not in the code. Now, if somebody does it, let's say somebody throws a strap to the back seat, put it under my seat, and he doesn't take the blame, I get caught for it, I'm gonna get you deemed straight up because you just snitched on me. You dry snitch on me. It's not my strap. Oh, it's not my, I don't know what's in the car. So who they found it? Under my seat. So that means it's my strap. He should, if you have it with you, keep it. Don't throw it. Don't, if you do put it on their homie seat and they found it, take the blame for it, G. Be a fucking man. If you want to play with those things, be a man, bro. He said Trump is like Weddle Sherm of the U.S. government. Great at business, very manipulative, but I think it's bigger than the program. Woo! Pinche Isai. Careful, Isai. They might not like you, white boy. I don't agree with that concept, Mr. Machete. I'm not part of the YouTube Yarda. I don't represent the YouTube Yarda. I don't even like to acknowledge that stuff because I had told you guys before, YouTube Yarda to me, not disrespect to the homies that claim it or that play that part. I don't take those words kindly because I was in those yards in the war battle. I was there, and I'm not gonna claim something that someone made that I don't respect. I'm not gonna pay homage to somebody that created the YouTube Yarda that I don't have no respect for. And you guys are always hear me telling I cannot follow something I don't respect. So, but I can make the YouTube a little bit fire nowadays. I can come in live, do shit, or whatever. Comics have been expunged under felony. No, yeah, but expunge is different to now having felony still on again. Brown people don't get blamed for terrorist attack. They are scapegoats for the border crisis, which needs to be talked about how the Chinese and Arabs are coming through Mexico. But see, here's the thing, Chris. It's nobody's fault that we should assign blame to. The Chinese, I don't know why they're coming here. They have a great country. They have a lot of stuff going on, but I know they don't have the freedom of speech with it. Now, Arabics. Through everything that I have seen about country for Arabics, the reason why they're going through the turmoil and they're going through all that stuff is because the United States of America put their noses into the business and created this big wars, and now they're suffering the consequences. If the United States stays himself into the United States and don't go meddling into other countries' business, I think everything could be okay. But see, the moment the United States sees a country they're trying to become a dictatorship or trying to become a communist country, they're going to try to fucking stop it. They're going to try to work behind their back. They're trying to do this. Why? Let them be, bro. They're not bothering you as long as they're killing themselves in their little country, whatever they're doing. It's their pedo. Let them be alone. Now, that crows and people coming to escape those wars, they're coming here asking for asylum in a country they think they can do better. Then given the chance to prove them that they can do better. Now, if they're fucking up and they're doing the same shit that they were doing over there, being bullies and what, then send their asses back. I'm agree with that. If I come from El Salvador and I didn't want a better life for me and I start getting banging, doing all type of shit and I get caught, then send me back. Because my second chance of being a normal person or law-abiding citizen, I throw it away, then I don't have the right to cry. But if I was doing good, I'm working hard, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, then why fuck with me? He said, do you have more stories on homies from 805? I have a couple, bro. Some of them might not be like hardcore game banging stories, but I got a couple funny ones, and I got a couple. I seen homies get down, put it in the work. But I got a couple of them, bro. Really looking forward to those new stories. Ya sabes. Make Mr. Criminal GP again. Nah, chacas, chalucas, como dijo el Pancho Juan. Nah. Mr. Criminal is out. Mr. Criminal, I think his barrio don't even like it, bro. What other cities in MS in NorCal? What other cities is MS in NorCal? For right now, as of right now, the only city there is Frisco, and it's been like that for a long time. Then we tried Richmond, we worked for a minute. Then we tried EPA, East Palo Alto. Didn't work, but it's always been Frisco, bro. I mean, we have some people in San Mateo, we have some people in Oakland, but most of the time it's always been Frisco. So was Memo the one who died in 2003 or the other one? The picture you sent me, Chris, that's Memo for 2003, bro. The picture you sent me, asking me if that was him, that's Memo from 2003, the one that passed away. I told you that in the text. I answered you back. I told you that was Memo. AD12 gave me 220 spending ticket the other day. A speeding ticket the other day. First time ever being pulled over. How was it when you first got pulled over? The first time? The first time I got pulled over, I wasn't supposed to be driving. So they pulled my ass over and told me to call that adult to go get the car. Then they gave them the ticket. Since I'm being home, I'm only been pulled over once, and that was by accident. They hit the light, and so I pulled over, and I was on my way to my parole officer, actually. They pulled me over, and dude was like, so the car before, like the car that was right next to me in the same line, it was the same model, the same color that I had. So the other car came in front of me and then swung the lane, then went back out of the lane. So when I saw him doing all that crazy driving, I slowed down and got out of the way because I saw him coming hella fast driving. But see, when he was coming speeding and I saw it from my mirrors, he got in front of me. So the police only saw the Camry. That's all he saw, the Camry, the same color and everything. So he thought it was me because he was chasing it for a while. I don't know, he didn't read the license or what, so he smacked on the lights. But I had seen the dude in front of me, so I thought he was putting the lights for me to get out the way. So I got out the way, and he followed me. So I was like, what the So when he got out, he pulled out the strap and everything. He was like, hey, put your hands out. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck is going on here? He's like, you were speeding. I'm like, I was what? No, the fuck I wasn't. He's like, yeah, you were speeding. Dude, you must have confused me with the car in front of me or something because I wasn't speeding for shit. He looked at the license plate finally. He goes, oh, my bad. I'm like, yeah, dummy, you just let somebody else go and you try. He's like, my bad. He's like, I got the license plate wrong. So he's like, go ahead, keep on going. So the other dude got away with the speeding ticket. He didn't give me shit, but he was like, when he got me out of the car, I was like, I'm on parole. He's like, why were you speeding? I'm like, why was I what? He's like, why were you speeding? Dude, I didn't even, he's like, I've been following you for since, and he gave me the name of the street, right? I'm like, bro, I just got on the freeway. He's like, no, you didn't, bro. I'm like, yes, I did. Look at my goddamn phone. I just put the fucking address. So he was like, let me check yours. So he goes to the back, check the fucking license plate, and comes back. He goes, oh, my bad, man. I confused you. I got the license plate wrong. I thought it was you. I'm like, no, it wasn't me. I saw somebody speeding. I wasn't going to tell him he got in front of me, but I'm like, I saw somebody speeding, but that wasn't me. So like, my bad, handcuffed me, let me go. He even said sorry. But that shit was scary, though. I ain't going to lie. Because I thought that fool was going to put me in handcuffs and then send me to jail for speeding. Or put that question, put with that question I asked. Thank you, my stick. As you already know, I'm here for that, brother. The Chinese have a horrible dictatorship. That's why they're coming here. Yeah, that's true. Blue cookies. Find out it wasn't niggas that shot me, bro. Oh, seriously? It wasn't them? So it was somebody else? I told you. I told you, bro. I don't think it was them because they told me it wasn't them. I got the word back. I told you, Blue Cookies. I don't think it's them because they were fighting the kids. I don't think it was them, bro. I don't think they were saying that because they knew that from the jump. I told you, but you were like, oh, but they're still saying that. I'm like, I don't think they're saying that, bro. I think maybe probably somebody heard them tell their story and they probably say, oh, yeah, we got caught. So they probably try to say, oh, them fools probably telling you, that fool probably telling you, and then run with it. You feel me? That's something that shit happen. Chinese people don't leave China without their government knowledge. Therefore, their military agent operated with their government blessing. They don't just leave China. Es Smoky's Joe. Yeah, but so what you trying to say is that they leave China to spy on America? He said most of the Chinese people come illegally are military age men. And same thing with Arabs. Many of their come from countries Arabs have a story with the religion wars too. I brought one. I brought one. Much love to you, Swag and Shorty. What's going on, my G? I got one live. What's going on, Spanx? I see you've been going around the world, going to the. Congratulations to you, Spanky, and to your team, the LA Dodgers, for winning that championship. Even though you guys know I'm a Giant full through and through, I'm I, I'm a sportsmanlike man conduct. So I congratulate you, people from LA, on your new championship for your Dodgers. Congratulations. You guys had to come. You guys did a good season. And I saw you going to those games, Spanks. I hope you and your wife had a good experience, brother. We send our love to you and Miss Pearl full blast. And I hope you guys are doing well and blessed. And keep on pushing, my brother. Water Stupid Cup, yeah. Send man to the chat, ya sabes. Oh, so you saying that they're a spy? That's what you're saying, Smoking Joe. I mean, I wouldn't say. We got another one said more reactions and more. He said, shut up. Trump 2024, Harris is a loser. Why I gotta shut up? You come into my life, fucker. Don't come to my life and tell me to shut up. If you don't like what we're talking about, get the fuck on then. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I said it from the beginning. You don't like what I said about your President Trump? Fuck you and Trump. Motherfucker. I know S1, but I had to pump him up a little bit. I haven't seen my OG, bro. I haven't seen my OG for a minute, so I had to give him a little bit of boom boom, a little bit of gas up, bro. It is some other Northerns, bro. I know exactly who it is. See, I told you, bro. I told you. See, that's how it goes. The homies tell them, and then them fools put two together, and then the Norteños run with their own little fucking theory. Oh, if you locked up, it's because that fool told. Oh, fuck the. I seen that happen many, many times. The same thing with homies. Homies do the same shit. War serious and grande. Sabi Locks. Don't get kicked out, bro. Don't do that. So okay, you guys won. You guys got that, but don't get excited, fool. If you guys can do what the Giants did, then you come holler at me. 3 years in a row. If you guys can do what we did every other year, come holler at me. Other than that, take your seat, young man. So I love Swag. I miss you guys. I miss you too, Spanks. It's been a while, brother. I hope you're doing well, man. How's the family, bro? We miss you, OG Spanks. Man, I haven't hit you up. I seen you been busy. You've been flying back and forth. You've been doing things, so I didn't want to disturb you, bro. I don't want to, disturb you. And nothing but I do have something for you. Now that the season is over, I'm going to hit you up in a couple days to let you know so I can send it your way, my boy. No one gets it out of time without their CCP knowledge. Yeah, you probably right, Smokey. Ándale, pinche. There it goes. Isai let it know. He said, Mo, who the fuck you think you are coming in here like that? It was me and my homeboy. Yeah, I seen you, Spec. That's right. He said, I'm going to finish my máquina routine and I will get at you más al rato, my G. Everyone in the chat, have a good one. Thank you, Wes. Go get your Freddy, homie. Want me to ban him? You want me to fuck him? Fuck with him, D? Nah, you let him be, bro. It's okay. So good, Eastside. Thank you. He can stay. He can talk his Trump bullshit. He said, I know they were gonna win. West wasn't for the World Series, but West Side Yankees never stood a chance. Oh, come on now. Come on now, Salby. You and I both know you guys would not be saying that shit if the Yankees would have beat your guys' asses. You guys would have said it was rigged. Okay? So, pump on your brakes. You guys got that. That's it. Probably not all, but most of them. I wouldn't put it past them. The Smoke Joe. I wouldn't put it past them, bro. China's tricky shit, dude. What did you say to me, youngster? This fucking kid. Swag, I thought you were Ace fans. Are you serious? You really just said that to me, Chris? Just because you're 16 and 17, young fuck, don't mean I won't knock you out, fool. I'm a Giants, bro. What the hell? Hell nah, fool. I'm playing with you. I'm a Giants, fool. Hold on, let me get some more ice, like S1 said. S1, good to see you, homie. It is what it is, big dog. He said, Spank, I'm finna let you enjoy that with G. Yeah, let him enjoy that. S1, don't kill him yet. We're working a lot. It's good, so I always with you in the spirit. I already know, my boy. I already know, and that's why I send my love to you and your family, bro, because I know you guys are always there. I miss you guys, though. I miss seeing you. I miss seeing Jay Brown. I miss seeing my boy Samuel Lifer. You know, I know you guys have been working hard, brother. I know that. But just know you guys are missed, bro. Blackwood Redneck, what's going on? Nothing here, Redneck. We're just over here talking about a little bit of shop, a little bit of baseball. He said, let me, my G. Yeah, we're gonna give you that one, Spanks. Next year we'll see you about that. He said Trump 292 Harris. We know Trump won, Mo. What's your point? Yeah, that part. Why are you here, bro? Yeah, that part. Because you here to tell us the vote. I saw the fucking vote. We all saw it, bro. We just had the whole conversation early. And I bet you ass when he's one of the dudes that believe Trump is gonna make great American, and he's one of those white boys that believe that Trump is a god and he will suck his toes to the back in his throat. I bet you one of those. That you in 22 life. 26 Secretary Booty Juice. Whatever you are. China is crazy. They got cameras in every corner. So if you walk, they put your face on a jumbotron to humiliate you. If you jaywalk, do they, fool? I didn't know if you jaywalk they do that. Oh, that's crazy, bro. I believe about the cameras. I mean, we get their technology from them, fool. He said, Chris B, you laughing, huh? I see now more that hate that Trump won. Nobody's hating that Trump won, you retard fucks. And you say you're a redneck. How can you have to be a redneck to support them for the racist redneck? Nobody's hating that fucking dummy fucking carrot hair, jello looking ass, fucking ugly as fuck, fake ass perm hair won. Nobody gives a fuck about that fool won. He ain't feeding me, he ain't paying my bills, so fuck him and his mama and his fucking campaign. I don't give a fuck if he won. Nobody's tripping about if he won or not. We had a conversation, grown people conversation, which is something your racist bastards can have. Because the first thing they come out of your guys' mouth is, you guys are a bunch of fucking illegals. You guys come and steal the jobs. But because of your lazy redneck headed ass don't want to go and pick cherries because you think you guys are better, We get those jobs because we hardworking fucking people that live for that shit, and we get it done the best way that you can. It take you 3 months to know how to frame a house. It take us 2 weeks to build a fucking house, motherfucker. Now, what you gotta say about that? That's one straight to the point. That's what I'm talking. Swag, my mom was saying that Bukele was owned by China. Chris, you sounding like a kid right now. My mom said Bukele was owned by China. Bro, but you know what? I wouldn't put it past it, bro. He's being manipulated, and now he's trying to clean up the streets, talking about all the vendors that are in the streets. He don't want no vendors, like people that used to be in the puestos and shit, selling pupusas, selling mango, selling whatever they were selling on the street, the street vendor. He don't want them doing that no more. He want to clean up the whole thing. And now you have that crazy ass lady from Sulután, the el alcalde. Um, she's an alcalde, so she's like a mayor for the city. You have her stupid ass come out and say some dumb ass retarded ass shit, and now they're trying to get signatures enough to throw her out. They can find you less than 15 minutes, China. Oh, I wouldn't put it past them. Fools got a bunch of technology, bro. Social credits in China, ignorance is bliss to some. Oh, believe me, smokes. There's a lot of ignorance right there. Redneck on the Madero life is crazy. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Laughing my ass off. Clearly, you man, he won. We got another one, dummy. We got another dummy. He said, might be a dumb question, but the person that sent to care a lot about who's the president. No. And the houses you built are shitty. Are you serious, dude? Tell me, how many white boys have you seen building good houses? None. All the people white contracts have are Hispanics, and you guys know why? Because we get the shit done, and we get it done in a timely manner, and the shit come out the best way you guys can come out. So you cannot tell me build shitty houses. Prove it to me. Go ahead and prove it to me. If any of your white boys can beat me at sheetrocking and mud and tape, and any given day, I fucking quit YouTube. You guys can compete with me to see who hang more fucking sheetrock sheets at the less time. We can do 20 sheets and see who hang them first, who finish first, and then mudding and taping. And I guarantee you, I will whoop you guys with my fucking eyes closed. That's why you guys don't have no backup. To every time I tell you white boys something, you guys can't have a comeback and the answer that's real, because you guys are fucking fillable like stupid dumb. You like some of you rednecks are dumb than a truck. That's why all the things you guys say, all Americans is the greatest country. You white boys come in here and take our jobs. That's the shit that you guys say. That's the first thing that come on you. Why you fucking white boys go back to your country if you guys love it so much? Why you gonna come in here and steal our jobs? We don't steal your jobs, you dumb fucking rack. You dumb truck. We do the jobs your lazy bum ass can do. We are the ones that wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, will work 8 hours in the roof and get that shit done. I guarantee you, none of you white people that here talking about Trump this, Trump that, will be able to hold on, going to work at 4 o'clock in the morning and come back at 7 or 8 or 9 at night doing roofing. I guarantee you guys that. You guys will fucking fall in the middle of the day talking about, it's too hot, I can't breathe. You dumb trucks. Can you do video the rapper from your hood? We only had 2 of them, fool. Little Vago and El Niño Rapero. That's what we had. I can make him though. I mean, what you guys don't know about them? Like how they rap, the music, or what? There was only 2. One of them was called Little Vago. He made about 4 or 5 songs, and Nino made 1 or 2, but that was about it. He says, Swag, do you believe we live in the end times what the Bible says? I do. There's still a lot of things that are happening. They go line in line with the Bible, bro. I do because there's a lot of stuff that's in the Bible that's now taking place, the diseases, the antichrist, and all this stuff. So yeah, you better. He said you better not quit, fool. I, Spanks, you work as a construction man. Tell me how many white boys can hang next to a Latino hanging sheetrock or doing tiles or doing framing, bro. Keep it real. You tell me, brother, how many of you can do the work we do and still go home and give a little dick down to the wifey and still sit down and eat? Keep it real. How many men can work on the roofing 9 to 10 hours a day and still get home, drink a little beer, serve the wife a little bit D, and still get rest and wake up the next day and do it all over again? Tell me the truth, bro. So don't group me with those white people. Those rednecks are mostly angles. Uh, I know I didn't say you. He said so. Don't take it wrong. He said I'm trying to figure out why those three came in here. They don't like this. If they don't like the channel, S1 they came in here because they thought they were gonna like. Uh, Chris, that was not a. They came in here talking shit. S1, you know how these fools are. They're fucking stupid, bro. They're lazy fucking white boys that sit on their couch and just play SSI or they play the I'm hurt my back, I cannot work so they can collect the government check because they're lazy as fuck. That's what they do, bro. That was an outrageous low blow. It really wasn't, Chris, because we never have built the shitty houses and we're not lazy. Deadly X Karma, Trump. Okay, you want a candy? I was talking about the ones from Spain, Italy, and Gorras. Uh, I know Gorras personally. I don't know the ones from. I know the ones you shot me to. The Spainer singer. I don't know who the Italian dude is, but I can look them up and see what I can dig up on them and go from there. And you know what the topic has YouTube suggesting to this nut ass fools. Which one? That's one. You and lying, homeboy. Facts. That's what I'm saying. Spanks. There will never be another person that can compare to the hard work we do, bro. Latinos are the most hardworking people you can ever meet. Trump won, and one day later, they're already going after swag. I don't give a fuck, bro. They can come after me all they want. I don't give a shit. Fuck them and their fucking president. That's how I feel. You popped up on my feed, so I thought I'd check it out. Oh, thank you, Smoking Joe. Hey, go check it out, bro. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go subscribe. Check out my videos. Check out the other channel, Caliber Rebels. And you're welcome anytime, bro. Everybody here is entitled to their own opinion. You can speak your mind. We don't, unless you go like hella disrespectful towards females or towards the chat or towards people in here, then that's when the moderators will hit you. But other than that, bro, if you can express your opinion, if you can do what you do, then we don't knock you out, bro. You're entitled to your opinion, bro. We're here to speak our opinion. Little Vago, the one that has the song called 20 Locotos, Frisco, Honduran, though. Yeah, him. How the fuck you know him? How you know him, dog, man? You heard the song? 20 Locotes? What's up, carnal chat? What's up, little bro? How you doing, little bro? ¿Cómo estás, bro? Look who popped in. What's up? What's up, fam? They let him out. They let him out. He's not allowed to kick it with me no more. That's why he don't come in. He's not allowed to kick it with me. They say I'm too crazy. I speak too much on shit that I shouldn't speak. So they got him on a report card. How you met Gorra? I thought he was in himself. Yeah, Gorras is el Gorras es de la 22 de abril en 503, but he also came to LA. He was here in LA. He did a couple concerts. That fool had his visa, fool. See, and because I didn't came to the country until I was a little bit older, fool. I lived 2 streets down away from that fool when he was gangbanging. He's older than me, fool. I met Gorras when he first started rapping, and then the Destroyers right there in the hood, and the Destroyers and the Sabrones. And said, ahora ahí por la línea del tren, soy Apango. I remember when that fool used to be carrying a fucking notepad and writing in songs, talking about, esto es el Gorra que viene a contarte. That was his fucking line, fool. I used to kill him with that. Aquí viene el Gorras que viene a contarte. Desde la 22, de los rabinos, de todos son bandidos. Every time that fool pull up, he say, aquí vienen los de los bandidos de la 22 de abril. Every single time, bro, he pulled up. That's what we say. The bandits from 22nd and April is here. I used to just clown that fool. Used to be, you were an asshole. But guess what, though? That fool knew he was going to make it, though. He always said, watch, my song is going to be listened around the hoods, and every single hood that we have, my song is going to be listened to. And he did. I give him that, bro. It's not about your work ethic. It's about the work. It is that you work generally for less money, but for more hours. Not necessary. The rule, not necessarily the rule, but it does happen. But here's the thing, Smokes, and I agree with you on that. It's not necessary, but here's the thing. If you want a house built, right, and you see a contractor licensed Latino, they come to your house, and it's happened because I have my own company, bro. And I tell you, and I work for people that have their own company too. Excuse me. I was working for a company that was owned by Israelis, right? When they will send me to quote a job, and I will come in and take measure and everything, and then I was knowledgeable enough to give in the quote right there and there. And I will, before I give him the quote, I will always call my boss. Say, this is the work they want. This is how big it is. This is that. And I will send them the pictures. They would tell me, what do you think? And I will give them a number. They were like, we think it's the same. Go ahead, shoot that number to them. I will give him the number, right? So it got to the point where they will allow me to give my number without calling them, okay, without consulting with them, because they had trust me enough to learn the business. So I will come in there and give the number. The moment that I will come in, bro, and they will see me tied it up, sometimes I will wear long sleeve and everything. And I walked in there with my clothes that I'm working, because most of the time I'll be in a job, and then they will call me, hey, we need you to go and do a quote. So I will go, right? I will go do a quote. The moment I will give them my number, they always will try to hassle. Oh, what about this? I think it's too expensive. Can you bring it down? We will give you more jobs. They always give you this promise. We will give you more jobs. We know a lot of friends, because that's the manipulative system. My boss will come in the next day giving the numbers. Here's what we charge. Here's what we do. Here's our license. Here's our bond. Everything. They wouldn't say no to him. They will agree to the number he gives. And guess what? He looks white. I look Latino, blasted up down and everything. So why is it that you think that we have to work for less than somebody else? And I'll answer to you. Sometimes we have to take the job the other people doesn't take, because either we don't have another job after the one we're doing, and we had to keep it going. If not, how you gonna pay your workers? Second is that every time they will see it, they feel like Latinos should work for less because they're here illegal on their mind. So they feel they shouldn't get the high paying jobs. They shouldn't get what they deserve. They should hassle it down. And I was told that by a lady. She lived in the Presidio area, in a White Rich area over there in Frisco. And she was like, I don't feel you guys should be charging that much. I said, why? She said, well, you guys are already here illegal. We're already giving you guys jobs. So what more you guys want? Literally, she said that to me. But she wouldn't say that to a white person. So the crazy part is that sometimes we have to take something, the job that pay less and work long hours, Because if we don't get it done in a timely fashion manner, then we lose money and we don't get what we got, and the workers will lose money, bro. So let's say the project is for 2 months. We want to get it done in a month and a half. So whatever earnings we can accumulate, we can at least bless the people that's working for us. It does happen, you're certainly right. But we sometimes have to work for less money to prove our worth, which we have been proving since the end of time, bro. Ever since construction come around, all they want to do is, and the Mexicans know how to do it better. Who do they think they call when they want to get something done? A fence, a retaining wall. They don't call Sean Jackson Company. No, they're gonna look for a Latino name and say they're gonna get it done for cheaper, but I know they're gonna get it done. So they call whoever they think they can find and we'll get it done. It doesn't matter if the recommendation is not there or not, or they're qualified enough. Because in their mind, we deserve less than them because we're not here legally. But that's how the system works, bro. It's rigged to work against us. So how can we make it better? Then you to help me understand what is that we have done to deserve that less treated. We didn't take this country. This country didn't belong to them, bro. California state did not belong to them. Texas, Arizona, Las Vegas, they didn't belong to them. This country belonged to the Native Americans. They stole and raped these lands and killed those people for it. And then they deemed it America. And guess what? Where do you think Lamborghini come from? Italy. Where do you think all this Garbacci, Versace, whatever the fuck this shit all come from? Italy. Spain, all these fucking big names. Herrera, the fucking Carolina Herrera, the perfume, the clothing line. That's a lady from Spain. Saint Lafarel Jones, that's fucking Laura is from Italy. Versace, that's from like Rome or something like that. Italy, some shit like that. So you tell me, we provide you guys with the best shit, but we deserve the less pay. Why? Because we're brown. But this country was built immigrants, bro. His own wife he brought his own wife from Russia illegally, made it a citizen, and because he had the money, he paid through his way. His grandpa was illegally came here from Germany. So why he had to dictate and think that way when his family is illegal? His son, his kids got illegal blood in them. So because they're white and they got blue eyes and they came from the Europe country, they're better than us? Come on, bro. So I deserve the less shitty pay a job just because I look brown and I'm tatted up. I pay taxes just like you do. Probably I pay more than you do. So you tell me why I deserve the shitty less job. We get the lesser jobs, bro, because the lazy Americans don't want to do it. We're willing to work anywhere and everywhere because we have a family to maintain, my boy. We're trying to build the future for us to make it better us for our kids. They're not worried about that because all they have to do is feel they can work no more, file for a fucking SSI check. They get paid every month. What about us? We can't do that because maybe we don't have a social security number. Maybe we didn't get paid check, so we couldn't claim that. Maybe we got put on the table in cash because that's the only way we could afford it. So we fuck when we get hurt. Right now, I've been hurt for 6 months. I can't work. And I cannot get that government help because I was getting paid cash. Some of the checks that I did report were not enough for them to register. So I'm fucked. But I work harder than any other motherfucker in here. And I got hurt in the job. But because I was getting paid cash, I don't deserve disability right now. So you tell me, is that fair, bro? Let's keep it G. I'm not saying you're wrong or I'm right. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying let's put ourselves in each other's shoes. Shit's crazy. I really didn't think it would be all the norteños that would do me like that. Really, I ain't did shit to nobody. We'll beat up a few niggas. So what? I understand that. Bro, that's how they game me, Blue Cookie. I've been telling you that shit for the longer, bro. This game is great. Saying, there's one here at the spot chilling, big bro. Swag. Nah, nigga, not don't swag me, nigga. I've been calling you and texting you for about a week now. You've been MIA. So that's it. Was first concerts packed. He's from Soya, he's from Soyapango, la 22 de abril, San Marcos, fool. That's right there by la Soyapango, la 22 de abril, San Marcos, right there in the exit of Mexicano, Barrio Mexicano. His first concert, I don't know his first concert, fool, if it was packed or not. Phone calls were made. Another Toyota fall back from swag. Oh, S1, don't put him on blast like that, bro. He knows that. He knows phone calls were made, bro. Niggas are gonna hate me because they're gonna hate me because they're gonna hate me, bro. But they ain't gonna stop me, bro. They won't shut me up. Swag, what would you do if you run into D Kane? Bro, I'm not. I try not to be a violent person. I try not to be like a dickhead. But to that kid, bro, I will knock his ass out. 2 reasons. Him claiming a hood that he doesn't belong to and they make us look like we're a bunch of rapists. That's out of pocket. Right? Then him coming and TikTok saying, yeah, I'm from La Mara, like he even speak Spanish. A fucking disgrace. Then all the charges, then he got punked for his chain. That make the homies look bad. So because he tried to use Salvadorian as his scapegoat, that he was from the hood, from the barrio mess, to trying to get some rep. Just young GP, because he's a little punk ass bitch ass fool, I will knock him out. He said, I'm out of work due to deteriorating eyesight, not because I'm lazy or on government here. I get nothing from the government. No, Sanjo, Smoke Joe. I'm not saying you specifically, brother. He said, I hire Latino before most white folks. I believe you, bro. I'm not saying you specifically. I'm saying more than half of the people always do that. You probably, believe me, believe me, bro, when I tell you this, I met some white people, some white older dudes, they're fucking hard workers, bro. Bust their asses off, whether they're bosses or not. I met some really hard working white people. I have met some real fine white people that be like, I don't get it why they treat you guys like that. I met some fine people, bro. Some of the guys are not lazy, bro. But you and I both know the majority of these people nowadays, they live in an SSI checks, bro. You might be out of the 20% that's not. Because there's about a 20 good percent that's not lazy that don't live on government checks. You might be that in that percentage, bro. And I'm not attacking you, so don't feel attacked. I'm just expressing to you how I feel and what I think of my opinion, just like you're entitled to yours. See, you saying you out of work for deteriorated eyesight. I'm out of work because I can work. You see me, I'm out of breath already. If I talk fast, I get out of breath. That's due to all the fucking procedures that I had. I worked my ass off for since I came home, bro. I came home almost 4 years ago, and I took about a week to get situated, and then I started working, bro. I haven't stopped until right now that I've been sick. But when I went out and I was working for the company I was working, they didn't give me shit. So all the responsibility fall on the woman that I'm with. You think I feel good sitting at home not doing shit, bro? I feel like a straight fucking bum. And I do find here a day they give me a couple of days. Other people I push to them to give me days. But then as soon as I started working and shit hit me, I started getting sicker. So then I have to lay off for a week and then go back. So now they don't let me go to work. My folks don't let me go to work. My loved ones don't let me go to work because if I go to do any painting job, because of the sprain of the leg, I get sick as fuck, bro. So I relapse. So I'm like, good, then relapse. Good, better. Good, then bad, worse. So I can keep doing it because eventually I'm gonna fucking be the death of me. But I don't feel right sitting on my fucking couch, not doing shit. I feel less than a man. Straight up, even though I'm doing my hustle and shit, aside selling tissues and what I do, and still I feel like I'm not doing enough. Just like you might feel like you're not doing enough. You might feel like it's not fair for you to not to get some government help because it's not your fault. You're getting older and your eyes are deteriorating because of whatever work you do. They should be allowed to help you, bro. I'm not knocking you for that. But see, you got lazy motherfuckers that are 20 some years old. They come home from prison. The first thing they do is file for SSI so they can get it. They get the help and we get fucked over. Is that fair to you, bro? All the Section 8 people, right? All these people that get low income housing. Half of these motherfuckers get it because they're lazy. They're leaving EBT, food stamps, and all that. They get all the government help. And the people that bust their asses when we do decide to apply because we do need it, actually need it, what do we get? A fuck off? So you tell me, is that right, bro? He said, here's one. None of that, bro. It's the other way around. Shorty got swag on like, nah, nigga. Don't blame Shorty on this one, cuz I've been calling you to try to go to that pool for. We went to San Ho to the homie fucking S1 house. I hit you up, you didn't answer, fool. We going back in a few weeks. If you wanna come to the house, homie's house, fool, come on, let's go. Don't put that shit on Shorty. Shorty went with me. Shorty rocked out with me. Ask S1. We were out there on the Bolo Dolo, just me and her, fool. We didn't give a fuck. It was you that didn't answer my calls, Cuddy. I found this channel called Sling in the Stone. Talk about spiritual warfare. Spiritual warfare going on. Keep on up on the news from Prophet of Bible. Very interesting. Christian channel. Oh, nice. I'm gonna look it up. He said D King is such a lame on so many levels. What would you do if you see him, Eastside? What would you do to that fool? Shorty put him on walk alone. Damn, so like that, bro. You just left. Little bro, I ain't get never that. Bro, you and I both know who was out there with me on San Juan when we went out there. We pulled up out there, bro. Who I was with? I was just me and her, bro. I didn't took a bunch of homies. I didn't took nobody. It was just me and little mama, bro. We didn't give a fuck. We pulled up on nothing. We'll walk along there. I have my dudes ready to get on. Come on now. Eastside, what's up, my boy? That's one. Swag got the DK haircut under the hat. You got me fucked up, bro. That's one. You got me fucked up, fool. I fucking worked to get that haircut, fool. I would just go ahead and throw myself over the fucking tier, homie. Come on now. D or Mario Yoshi say D or side needs to get along. We all need to get along. The butthurt Democrats, liberal rhinos repping, and turn to God, sinners, turn to God, people, turn to God. This is God land. He owns it, not you. Well, thank you for calling us lepers. Versace. That's what it's called, right? Oh, but what was it called? What is it? Versace? It's called Versace, nigga. What the fuck? What did I say wrong? Versace. They will always try to get you to work for less. The rich folks are the worst to work for. Oh, believe me, bro. I know that. They're always trying to hassle you. The Indian people too, bro. The Indian. But what you call a friend? Can you give it to me for less than discount? I give it to you more work tomorrow. You come in here, you work and you finish. I have 3 cousins, 400. My sister wanted something done, and my cousin's friends, and my cousin friend, boyfriend, husband, and then my uncle, my auntie. They wanna get your work. You do this for me, I give you more work. Always. They hit you with the same shit all the time. Thank you, Mr. Joshi. We all do get along on this channel. pop everything. Bye, cuz. He said everybody needs to take a rhino or a honey pack and we all be good. You're fucking horny bastard. Pinche S1. That shit is gonna stop your heart. Alright, mi gente, let's get it. Let's get all your questions in. We're about to knock this shit out the way. Can you cut down on the F? Can you cut down on the F? What the fuck you talking about, dude? You got a good head on your shoulders. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Smoke. You too, bro. Like I said, man, we all entitled to our opinion, bro. It is. I mean, we can agree to disagree, and we don't have to be disrespectful about it. You feel me? I like the way you came at me. Respect. I hope I answered the question you were looking for, and you're welcome to join in the live anytime, brother. Said Mario TF. Thank you. Because I'm Christian, I don't care for cursing. Because you don't care for cussing, I should measure my words. That's what you're saying. Well, guess what? I go to church and I'm Christian too, but just because you don't like something that I say doesn't mean that I have to abide by your rules, my G. You might not like it. You might not care for the cursing. I try to do my best not to curse. But when I do get out of pocket and I do get angry, I curse. If you don't like it, then cover your ears. He said, Mario, with all due respect, what I bring you here. DK is in Salvi? Nah, that fool's not Salvi, bro. That fool's a fucking lame. If we all unite against those are trying to divide us, the left will be irrelevant. And that is absolutely true, Smoke Jones. That is absolutely true, bro. But here's the problem. People don't want to put the difference to the side. See, like me and you are a Trump supporter. I don't support him, but I agree with some of his policy. I don't support Kamala Harris, and I despise a lot of her policy, right? But just because I don't agree or I don't support the person you support doesn't mean that we don't have to agree to disagree. We can find a common ground and come and work on it. We don't have to be assholes and D-heads to become and being relevant and not trying to find a place where we can come around and work on it. Find a common objective and work on it. Why not do that? You know what I mean? Was he on video actually claiming saying Mara? Only thing I saw you saying he was South, bro. Yeah. There was a video when they asked him where he banged or where he was from, what the 13 of his admin. He said, I'm from the MS or something like that. There was I look it up, dog man, but there was a video actually that was sent to me from I forgot who sent it to me, but he actually said he was representative of the hood. But just for him being Salvadorian, that's just a disgrace. Trying to get the disability, but it's a long road to the finish line. Can take years to get it. I've been out for 5 years, just now able to file for benefit. Man. I'm sorry to hear that, Mojo. That's crazy. I know that the disability people take a lot. They take their sweet ass time to file for that, and they send you through hoops and hoops. Because my stepdad is going through that. He's in dialysis. He's in dialysis for life, and they won't pay him. That it's been months and he haven't received a pay. They don't want to help him at all. He got the proofs and everything. He can work. DK and I say, hey, pussy big hazard. You're fantasized with big hazard, huh? What the hell? You. What the hell is wrong with you, Isa? You're really freaking. You watch too much fucking hazard, fool. Nah, he got the DK steak on the eyebrow and mustache. He said, I'm gonna sub to you, trying to pop in now and then. Hey, thank you, Smokey Joe. I appreciate it, bro. Welcome, brother. Like I said, you welcome anytime. Cope and sheet. Young hitter. What's cracking, young hitter? Good to see you, bro. How's life been? How's the married life, my brother? How's the married life been treating you, bros? We in here just chillaxing, relaxing. The carnal Kamala has no policy, just more of the same as she was trying to appeal to everyone by being fake. No way I would vote for her. That is true, bro. She didn't have no policy. Like she didn't made up her mind. She didn't have no path or way to a policy. She wouldn't make up her mind. She wouldn't decide what she wanted. So she didn't stand tough in laws. She didn't have no laws. She didn't have a policy that would define her. So because of that, the only thing that was gonna define her president was gonna be that she was gonna make bathrooms for little girls and little boys to go to the same bathroom. That was a disgrace. And she was gonna push that agenda onto the wheels full of, which is something I don't agree. So that's why Eastside is from Hazard. That fool has a S1. That fool's in love with the homies from Hazard. That fool got a fantasy of being for Hazard. I don't know why, bro. Chilling, smoking, chilling, vibing. That's right, my bro. That's the way to live life. Chilling, smoking, and vibing. Thank you. They the most interesting hood. So many interesting big homies from there, and they got some of the most fire as hit ups. Not gonna lie. Isa, you just said that about stranger from Brentwood over there in New York, Staten Island. He was the most interesting person. You just told me in the message that Mess was the most interesting in the home. We didn't have that many big homies. We didn't much care for that. And now you're gonna tell me that they're the most interesting hood? You fucking serious? You need help, fool. Go ahead and go and get in. It's A-Size Gang like 2.0. Definitely, bro. That fool's over there on some fantasy shit. I bet you when that fool's playing Call of Duty, he's over there yelling to the fucking PlayStation. Hace rifa, putos. I'm gonna be playing that shit. I have my my PlayStation 4 now. Um, and I'm gonna be making my PlayStation profile known, and then I'm gonna be playing with people that plays online. So if you guys wanna join, I don't have Call of Duty Black Ops 6 yet. I will get it, but if you guys have it, you guys wanna invite me to play, you guys gonna have to bear with me because I don't know how to play this stuff. Would love my routine. I pass by the projects daily. What you work on, Salvi? What kind of job you do? Traemos en el home from the mess in the East Coast. Hacemos en el sur barrio. If you say so. You got it, bro. I know you all weren't buying what she was selling, which more of the same. Trump not painful, but he was the lesser of the two evils. Hey, there's a saying that says it's better the evil, the devil that we know than the one we don't know, right? I know her when she was in office for district attorney, and believe me, I didn't like her for shit then, and I didn't like her for shit when she was running for president. Trump, at least he keeps her like you get what you see is what you get with him. It's like if he tells you he hates you, he hates you. There's no but or if about it, so that's a good thing. Sabi the project look like some Section 8 house. I seen in Jersey. Oh man, that's crazy. Okay, mi gente, it's about 10 something already. I passed the hours and change. It's about the time I have to get off of this thing because I still got to go eat and do a couple other things. So thank you for everybody that tapped in and pitched change to the conversation and was able to find some common ground to have the conversation we have. Thank you guys for coming in. You guys already know if you guys want any shirt, hoodie, phone cases, cups, or tumblers done, hit me up. I got my store on YouTube. I got my stuff on Instagram. Go check it out. We got now big patterns, 13 by 19, 11 by 17, so you can order your own stuff. You can send me your own pattern. I will get it done. Put it on a shirt and go from there, man. With that being said, thank you guys for always supporting. Thank you guys for always coming here and keeping true. Hopefully I get to see you guys in the next day or so. I'll probably be going live tomorrow at the same time. So if you guys want to tap in, come and tap in. I'm going to watch House of Bidders on YouTube. The politics don't work for us. They work for the higher bidders. Yeah, they do. Cuba, estoy 100% guanaco. Yeah, Antonio, ya vamos de salida, my boy. We on our way out. Thank you, Antonio. Thank you guys for everything that you guys pitch into the conversation. Thank you guys for your questions. I hope I was able to answer the best of my capability, my ability. Thank you for you guys supporting me. And if you're not subscribed, go subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys tomorrow if God allow us to live another day. With that being said, always be kind to one another, love one each other, tell your loved ones that you love them, because tomorrow is never promised. With that said, thank you guys and God bless you. Yeah, I got it, Antonio Vasquez. I seen that.